In today's video, I'm going to break down the exact trading strategy and trade that I took that made me 4,500 Australian dollar payout with Funded X. Let's have a look at the chart. So as most of you know, my trading model is very simple. I simply wait for a break of structure like this. So a break of structure of a previous high. And once the break of structure happens, we pretty much want to see price come down. And there's either two scenarios. Price can either sweep our protected low, which is the low that caused the break of structure. And then once we get our confirmation and rejection, then we look to take longs from this area over here and follow the trend. Or the next situation is price builds up some liquidity like this. And then we simply wait for price to sweep the liquidity out, get our confirmation, and we follow it up to the next high and just follow the trend. So let me show you this on the actual charts. So if you have a look here, we trade a specific time. So we trade Frankfurt and London session only. And this is an example of a trade I took, and this was the one that secured me a payout on my Funded X, as you can see on my Instagram. So what we can see is price of making bullish structure like this. Right now, this was our most recent break of structure, and this was our protected low. But as you can see, price came up, it failed to make a new high, and then it broke straight back down below our protected low. So this gives us a break of structure in the opposite direction. Now, what did I do? I marked my break of structure and the high that caused the break of structure, because this is a protected structure. And all I simply waited for was a sweep, confirmation, and I followed the trend bearish. Have a look. Break of structure. As I explained earlier, there was a bit of liquidity built here. Price pumped, swept the liquidity. As you can see at the time, it's exactly Frankfurt open. And once we get our confirmation, which was my rejection candle, which was this one right over here, I entered a short position. Stop loss 4 pips as always above the high. And I pretty much targeted the most recent structure down here. Now, as you can see, price tapped our take profit exactly. And then price decided to pump up. Now, what do you see over here? We've got the exact same entry model on a different time. Price makes bullish structure, break of structure, pull back, sweep the low, continue up the trend higher. And that's another trade you could have taken off the rejection candle here. 4 pip stop loss. And you can either target a previous high to the left over here, but there wasn't any. So all we simply do is target a flat 3RR. And as you can see, another 3 are secured. And this is the exact trading strategy I use every single day with my students to return money in these markets. And it's very simple. I'll explain it once again. Break of structure, a pullback to the protected low and a continuation. Or if that doesn't happen, we pretty much want a break of structure, liquidity build up, a sweep of that liquidity, and continue the trend. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I do have a free Discord community that explains it all as well.